Balala on the bench today. There were some reports of indiscipline during the week.
Park, meaning that there will be great chances to slide that ball through to either Da Silva or Lilepo.
Last Saturday's lineup are on the bench for the back.
Really should come from Mofokeng in the number 10 position because he's a bit more central.
Now, Kaiser Chiefs are the home side. This is the first time these two teams are meeting this season. The fixture list did have the anomaly of keeping the derby back well into the second round. Victories for the Buccaneers. What do you make of the Chiefs' changes, William?
It's a little unfortunate because Peterson should have been a very key factor in seeing Chiefs.
It's left back, gets the nod ahead of cross. Here's Mofokeng, he's going to try a shot, gets a bit of a deflection. And Vuma let that go through, it's gone for a corner.
Trying to work it out. I think Modi was the player that actually was waiting for the ball to come to him and easily anticipated.
Moremi, left-footed effort from him, it's a goal. It took a deflection. Orlando Pirates inside the opening 5 minutes. The Buccaneers are in the lead. Moremi will likely be accorded that goal on the basis of the fact that shot didn't look goal-bound, but it took a rather wicked deflection. No chance for Vuma.
Not at all. But also, even better for Orlando Pirates, that they had Moremi free. It was all strategy, it was all planned, but it takes, once again, Chiefs too much time for any of those defenders lining to defend in the box to come out. Eventually...
Before this campaign started, it's towards the back post. Vuma's missed it! And that was almost an own goal. Not sure Inacio Miguel knew much about that. He expected his goalkeeper to come out.
Exactly. With the goal.
Chislett on the ground again. He's really been in the walls. A little tug there from Mofokeng, who's going to get a yellow card.
The demands of the number 10 position. You've got to chase back. You've got to be able to be close to where the action is, particularly when there's a loss of ball possession in that sense.
6 o'clock, Orbit College at 8:15. Chainer, what's he done there? Saved by Hotto. Here, this was the in-swinging ball, and for Sipo Chain, that's unusual.
Very difficult one because it's dropping right in front of you, and you want to get...
Playing their 18th game of the campaign at the moment. Here's Moremi turning the defender, streaking past. Wow. He made that look so easy.
No immediate cover. Once he turns there, Miguel obviously has got a man. He's working.
Nods it infield. Nebuchadnezzar Maboy battling away. Oh, excellent stuff from Subeli Bele. And Apollos looking for the second. He's got it. Flag stays down. The Buccaneers double the lead.
I can tell you, Gleason, I don't know if you say we're lucky there's no VAR, or whether it's unlucky there's no VAR, but I think
it was offside. I think I might agree with your suspicion there.
Ngadi, I think, was a little bit behind the action that he couldn't quite pick up. I'm just saying that was my first observation, but obviously we'll have all the time in the world to be able to dissect it. I could be wrong, but this is what happens when you get given an opportunity like that. You make use of it. That's the difference with what Apollos did there. Quality, very composed in front of goal.
Now have a look, is he behind? There's the ball through. No, he looks onside. He's put onside. Half chance where Sipo Chain didn't collect comfortably. Now maybe an opportunity. Ball inside from Lilepo, and it was Makaula who got there first. Flavio Silva is brought down. No, penalty, says Mgadi.
I was looking at the referee's reaction. I thought he was actually picking up his hand to point.
Let's have another look. Makaula, did he get a touch just before, or was it Leon Hotto? Did he catch Flavio Silva? Should Chislett for Kaiser Chiefs with Nglobo.
That's another steal.
Batuma. Look at Moremi on the charge. He's only got Quinika to beat. Moremi, not for the first time in the last 7 days, a little bit poor with the shooting. He has got a goal to his name already in this match. But as we saw against Kazakh Stars, every now and then starting blocks like they're running the Olympic relay. Missed at the back by McCarthy. He's lucky Apollos.
First touch.
Yeah,
lets him down.
Wasn't aware of the potential there. But how quickly they move upfield here, Orlando Pirates. For Chiefs, and looks to make an immediate impact. It's a lovely ball. Still in play with Munyani. It's Eto'o. Wow, that's a promising start, and Very Bai into this game. The sooner the better for them, and Very Bai set up this great chance for Flavio.
Oh, it's quality. It's
Far wide. Munyani's almost in a centre-forward position. Lilepo gets it across. Chain looks a lot more comfortable on that occasion. Now suddenly there's a buzz. Good flick on by Batuma. Was that a handball though? There's a foul initially. And so this will be a free kick for Orlando Pirates, a chance to get that ball into the danger zone. Now, chance here, third goal. What a free kick, what a finish, flags up, won't count. Linesman Gadi says no goal. Wow, there was some curling ball in there from Mbata.
That's why I would like to see
finish.
this.
Yeah, that's a very good call. Just off.
Just off. Wow, there I would have been beaten, Marcus, because I thought that was anywhere. Look at the stands on our right-hand side. It's clearing.
Puma clears. Here's a charge. Cheslett. Save by Sipo Chain.
Straight to him. He didn't need to dive even.
He's hurt again. It looks a little bit serious. There comes the clearing header. Cheslett with time. And you get a bit more. Now Flavio Silva up against Sabisi. It's a good test for Sabisi. He's got the national team coach watching. Well, it's just not going Chiefs' way. There's a classic example of this.
Indeed.
He'll get some response from the crowd here. And he looks a rather frustrated figure. Away to Siena, gets a second bite of the cherry. Mtagel has put this into Dupre's path. What a good bit of camera defending from Sabisi. .22 minutes remaining. Big roar for Evidence Mahopa. And Zapolis, good first touch. Back inside now. Mofokeng pushed away by into Mofokeng. Now Moremi, tight angle, but save Buma. Here's Eto'o. Mahopa in the middle. Good interception there to deny the big Pirates centre forward, made by Inacio Miguel, who might have hurt himself in the process. That is cramped for Inacio Miguel. He's just banging that calf muscle to try and get it stopped.
Listen, this was a key interception and a clearance in the...
Now Moremi into the middle! Number 3, Mahopa! They're running away with it, the Buccaneers. An emphatic scoreline now. 3 goals to the good. And once again, Evidence Mahopa knows his way to goal against Kaiser Chiefs. Lovely cross for Moremi, simply done by Mahopa.
In between the defender and the goalkeeper. Attacks that near post. Like I said, he knows when to get into that box. He can sniff a goal. Vuma couldn't do much about it. His starting position was a bit late. They needed to be a defender.
Set piece, and maybe here Mofokeng, who's turning it on. There was a handball there. Referee says play on. Early ball in here. Is Sabisi going to score? How did Vuma miss that? Sabisi was caught by surprise, I think.